I'm streaming on Facebook. Sending data. Sending data. Sending data. And he's streaming on Twitch. Streaming on Twitch, sending data. Streaming on YouTube out alive. Blue green. Probably my weaker decks, but up there with my most fun to play. So I'm playing Blob. Just straight out Blob. Consuming Blob is what it's about, and then cloning him. I got 2 Crow Kings. I might put the third one of these bad boys back in, and I will take out 140. Nah, he's only flying. I'm only flying, mate. Take out 1 Mulch. And so the little tweak that I did is I just chucked a couple more land ramps. I was thinking about putting Beast Callers in, but I don't cast enough creatures early for them to be useful, I don't think. So really, Gale is in here for the treasure tokens land ramp. Land ramp added and a few reclusives, because the idea is he doesn't survive, so I want to cast him and clone him in 1 turn. And that way I get 1 turn out of it, get 2 in, like, so maximum value, basically. Maximum value for the Blob. Because he does not survive. And then there's a little bit of a Urborg Lingwolf. So the 1 mana of any colour helps me do the black kicker. And also the treasure tokens. So that's how I get the black kicker. He's a very good card. He's very good. Oh, yes. Okay, let's get into some games. Can't be streaming too long today. It's Bubba's birthday. Oh, she is having a birthday. Straight into standard. Where are you? I haven't played it for a long time. Down here somewhere. Oh, did I play it? Oh, I just looked at it, so it's on the top. Nick, come on, mate. Come on. Oh, come on, Cobber. Come on, Cobber. Cobloaf? Cobloaf? My face is burning. Got salt water all over it. Super saline. Sting. Oh, it's drying my face out. Ouch. Here we go. Can't do it without sound effects. I tried again. I can't do it. 3, 2 recluse and an Urborg. I'll take that. Blew out. Oh, mulligan. That's not a good sign. Bank Buster. Should really think about investing in some of those. They seem to be in a lot of decks. Yep. So, a little bit of mill in this deck. Obviously, Urborg relies on things being in the graveyard. Bolob relies on things being in the graveyard. So, couple of mill cards in here. Mulch. A Sprout. Wow, 1 creature and 6 cards. Well, I suppose I clone that. So that works. Nice. That's good. So what to do? Thirst, I think. Okay, so that's the White's horror. That's really, really good. Really, really good. Yeah, I thought I was in a bit of trouble when he Okay, so, but I'm still on the clock here. Prize fight up my sleeve for this bad boy. I'm definitely going to take the 5. Yeah, definitely going to take the 5. Need another prize fight. Where do we get that? Ah, that's why I get that. Yeah, good pickup, mate. Cast you first. Nah, it doesn't matter because it's all about the life right now. Be on for another turn. Holds me on for another turn. Broken counterpart. That's what I mean. It just doesn't survive. You're not holding onto that for how long? Or did he just draw into it? little bit risque attacking with 2 creatures, being on such a small amount of life. Just trying to get rid of some of his chumpers. So I'm in pretty good shape, but well, not really. This thing here is, if damage would be dealt to it, prevent that damage, and then when damage is prevented, it deals that much damage to any other target, which he deals it to me. So he attacks, I take 8 damage. I'm going to take 8 damage. This is what I mean, you can't play without removal. You just can't. Is it unnecessary? Any other target? You could have done it to me. Ooh. I was just trying to grab him. I'm not in the mood, or I'm not in the game of dragging out a game just so you can play your cards. Like, if you have the chance to win, you take the win. I mean, let's move on. Like, it's magic. I'm not upset that I lost. I just, I'm not going to sit around and watch this guy just, I don't know, cast things because he's got them in his hand. Alright, well, needs removal. Needs removal. Can't win without removal. Oh, look at that. I've been playing for all of about 11 minutes, halfway through the daily challenge. The grind is gonna go smoothly. I'll give Blob another go, because I love Blob. I want Blob to work. I really do. Like, shortly after making Blob, I played a game. Like, by the end, I was getting 7 4/5s a turn. It was ridiculous, and it just made me think, this is a good deck. It hasn't done much since then. One bit of removal tends to curb it. This is the opening hands I get a lot. 2 clones and a couple of spells, but at least I can draw into it. A little bit of land ramp with no creatures to use it against. No 1-drop, so straight into the tap land. That tap land, because then I can cast put you in, and then I've got untapped lands. That has to be tapped. These have a way of not being tapped, so consuming Blob's not too bad. Green white. Oh, I'm empty already. Hey, how's it going out there in Twitch land? Torrent. Okay, you have Torrent, I have Torrent. Torrents of the Fist Angels. Frog. Yeah, Might get another Torrents. No. Legendary token creature. Really attack with this Torrent? You're nuts, man. You are nuts. Here's a 2/4. Got a blob. Only 2/3, but that's all I need for now. And then I broken counterpart the blob. Not a bad matchup, this actually. Undercover operative, the blob. Shield counter on him. Yep, the shield counter. And then Croaking counter. I can handle that. Take the 2. killing me, man. It's getting rid of all my removal. Now the blob is starting to take shape. Here comes the blob, and I got one with a shield. Oh. Okay, and I've got one prize fight. So I need to build up Here we go. Here we go. Hit the shield cone. He can only do 2 damage to it, 3 in defense. Take the 2. I didn't have to. I forgot about it, to tell you the truth. I was more intent on killing his thing that's creating 2 tokens, so 4 tokens a turn. Horde's growing. Another creature, beautiful. 3. I need 1 more. So 3. I need a creature in the graveyard. Five in defense comes in real handy right now. Slowly and steadily chipping away at his combo pieces, and I still have my 2 blobs. I'll get a treasure token, so I'll still have 2 lands, so in comes the Gala's Greeters. Okay. Come on, Blob. You do your thing, Blob. Yes. Interesting. So I'm expecting a rabble rousing. May outdraw me. But he can pay life to do that, so that's good. That's 4 life he has to pay. What? Next turn start attacking. Why did they go down? What did he do? Oh, cast Kraken Code apart again. Yeah. Dig it. I can dig it. Don't worry. Don't worry. Oh, I missed one. Damn it! Oh well. I'll take 3. Suppose I'll take the 3. Is that the type? I just want the typer card. I just want the instant to make these 5s again. I want him. Yeah, he's a creature. And hit him with the flying. Why you're in here, Haughty. Clone the blob. Clone that blob. So many blobs. So many blobs. And that's why the deck's called Blob. Oh, he stopped attacking. So. Oh, man. Come on, mate. You were in the box seat for so long, but then Blob went blob. Just went blob. And that should do it. So what's that? That's 25 minutes of gameplay. Probably could have stopped 5 minutes before the end of that game. If let's say I'm on the train, on my way to work, I'm at my stop. What do? Oh, I've got to get off. Oh well, just exit the game. Concede. Bam. Still got my daily grind in. Still got my 500 gold, 500 XP. Working towards that pack. Working towards that gold. Yeah. That one, it's a short little stream tonight. I will play one more deck because there's a blue-green toxic deck that I quite like playing. But it's my bubba's birthday today. She's 2. I'm in Kalgoorlie and they're in Mandurah. I'm away for work, of course. But I will have an extended video chat today. Give them a call in about, I don't know, 15-20 minutes. And watch her open a few prezzies that's been saved. She would have opened some this morning, but save a couple so Dad can watch her over them. So that's nice. That's nice. It's just a phase. It's just a phase. Oh, I just got to grab a beer quick. Versing. Who have I got? What have I got? Okay, so I got that. What do I have other than that? Not a lot. Now I got my Rock Priest here. Shore Up Infectious Bite. Turf you. You're not coming out for ages anyway. There we go. So I won't 1 turn drop it or 2 turn drop it. So I've got protection. I've got to protect my queen. Got to protect my queen. Especially against red, black. You know, those two colours, lots of instant removal. I don't mind that. Second turn, 8 damage. It's actually impressive. Second turn, 8 damage is very impressive, but he wasted... So none of my removal was good, which is nice. The end of his turn. At the end of his. Hopefully he tries to kill this, uses 3 of his mana on a something like that, which is perfect. So he's going to get 1 from that. It's 2 isn't count as 4 do I? We can still attack. I'm happy to take the 3 in this case. I mean, I am on 12, actually. Wish it was indestructible. That's the one I wanted. That's the one I wanted. Destructible. 4/4 doesn't kill it. Okay. Let him chew up a turn. Let him use his mana. Or I take the 2 and he still casts something, but that's okay. Oh, that's colourless land. Oh, lucky. I thought it was black. Oh, lucky, lucky. Excellent. Excellent. And now he's out of land. Now he's out of land. We don't have the land for that. Oh, I'll get him out anyway. I may have to take 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I may have to be on 2. I can't afford to do that. Really needed that land. Needed that land. I have had one every turn, so... So what do I need here? I need some real magic to come pull through now. It's a great card. Eight. See what he's got in his hand. I'm on 3. Close game. Really? Burning down the house? Really? Picking up 2 land on the fly isn't what I need right now. Picked up 1. Picked up that last one. Flip out the back. I do not have a lot of stuff to draw into. There's a lot of this sort of stuff. Would have been handy against burning down the house. Phase it out. Keep a creature. Bam, bam, bam. Little bit of poison here. Little bit of poison there. Yeah. Oh, yep. You drew into creature first. Well, it saves me for a turn. Who knows? Who knows? Oh, yeah. Cool. Like, playing top deck, this deck isn't going to win many games. I got way too many spells and enchantments and not many creatures. So you want to play top deck against a deck, this is what to do it against. That would have been handy a few turns ago as well. Creating copies of stuff. Pew, 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 pew. All good. Good game, buddy. Good game. And it wasn't bad. It wasn't bad. You didn't disappoint, Mr. It's Just a Phase. But I won't lie. It was just a phase. Would have made that deck, I thought I'd be playing it all the time. Yeah, it was a phase. It's, they're very inconsistent. When they work, like, so you play against that deck, right? Or something similar to it. Rot Priests, protection spells, Rot Priests, bite spells, whatever. You play against that deck and it works against you, and you just think, this thing is going to take, like, ranked play by storm. But then you sort of make one, and you realize how inconsistent they are. You can't make decks. So, like, one of the things I quite often look at, especially when making a deck, like with blue, with black when I'm playing black, or with red when I'm playing red as removal, as my instant removal, is I look at this balance here. Look at the non-creatures, 26. Look at the creatures, 12. That is not going to be consistent. It just isn't. But when it works, holy dolly, it looks like the most impressive thing you've ever seen. So, is it fun to play? Absolutely. Same with Blob. Blob's very inconsistent. We'll have a quick little, just have a quick squiz at Blob. I think you'll find it's not as one-sided spell difference as that. 23, but 16 non-creatures is a lot. Over half, or just about half my cards in my deck aren't creatures, and a lot of them rely on their being creatures. So it's not a great balance, but when it works, I mean, you saw Blob. How did it win that game? How did it win that game? You know, like, it's that guy would have thought, another one in the bag. I'm just gonna fly through here. I mean, he had his Obliterator. He had like double tokens. He got a Torrent out. He got a lot of power cards. But Blob when Blob works, there's not a lot that can beat it. Creating 3/3/4s or 4/5s a turn. They ended up being 3/4s. I don't understand why. I think it's because I exiled the frog card, Croaking Counterpart. That was a sorcery. The other ones that I was using were instants. I needed to put another sorcery in the graveyard. Alright, what's the time? 6:30. I'll probably leave it there tonight. As I said, it was always going to be a short stream. I wasn't actually even going to stream. I planned on going over a friend's house, having dinner there, and calling Bub up from there so they could say happy birthday too. But that fell through. So I thought, I've got an hour up my sleeve for sure. Jump on, do my quick grind, get my daily challenges done, get a little bit of gold. Might buy a pack. Yeah, I'm going to buy a pack. So I've been buying a lot more packs lately. I don't know, for the last week. Building towards... towards some more commander. Because my commander has come to a little bit of a standstill. My commander creation. So I've been looking at getting some new generals. But there are cards in this bad boy now and in this bad boy that I really want. Let's have a quick squiz. Where is my... let's just go Dominara. No, I have less of this guy, so let's go... So I started playing, when I started playing Arena, I started playing and Dominara dropped like about 3 or 4 days later. So that's basically my start point. So I don't have a lot of these cards. So, and I want Denix. Because that Avatar, whatever, that 7/7 flying, that makes them draw cards. That deck I'm coming up against a lot in ranked, and Denic prevents things being brought back from the graveyard, essentially. Cards in graveyards can't be targeted spells or abilities. So I need Denix. I could use wild tokens on him, but let's go for it. Let's go 3 packs. Let's do it. I've been grinding a little bit, haven't bought any packs lately. I'll spend the 3k that I've saved over the last 3 or 4 days, 5 days. Ooh, cleric. Okay, bullish, that's good. First strike ward, 1 to cast 1/1. That's a cleric card. When he comes back, each creature you control has ward 1. That's pretty good. It's an expensive ward disturb cost. Never unhappy with the multi-lands. Oh, hello. Oh, whoa, what is going on here? Create 2, 3, 3 insects for 6. Flashback is good. Draw a card, then discard a card whenever you discard a spirit card. Or a card together, put a 1/1 on it. That's a very good common. Very good common. These are the sorts of commons that, if you're not a pay-to player, these are the sorts of commons you can fill out your deck with. I mean, there's plenty of decks that you can make with the mechanic of discarding. So these guys go in as your filler. You're getting some value. Okay, haste. I got one of you. The lifelink puts me off. I like the lifelink on it. Card, then discard a card. Oh, I've got one. Quick creature has flying and lifelink. When a quick creature dies, if you may pay X life, where X is its power. If you do, draw X cards. It's pretty good. I didn't realise I had one. When did I get one of them? Well, not what I was looking for in my packs, but never unhappy with Tapland, never unhappy with a wild card. Brings me up to 16 uncommons now. I can probably think about using 4 or 5, so that's pretty handy. A little that much closer to getting another one. Must have just got another rare, so I got 4 rares, 2 mythics. Not unhappy with any of that. Be a longer stream tomorrow, most definitely. So I'll be on about the same time, 40 minutes earlier than what it is now. And probably stream for an hour and a half, 2 hours. If you enjoyed the content, chuck down a subscribe or a follow. tell your friends about me. Anybody, can check out any of the content on YouTube. I stream on YouTube, Facebook, and Twitch. So same gamer tag. You can check me out. All my stuff's on YouTube, so it's there forever. It doesn't disappear. And yeah, peace out. Have a good one.